day! Good day.
Welcome to some Battlefield 1 gameplay. I'm Clay.
I'm Joe.
So yeah, this is Battlefield 1 open beta, and we are playing
I don't know the map's name.
Sinai Desert. So we played this earlier. We're a bit disappointed.
Yeah, that's why you can tell the sadness in our voice.
The whole thing.
Don't get fooled by that.
Yeah.
There's nothing like that.
No. There was no moments really.
No, not really. There's no epic moments like.
So this guy just took me up here, up this cliff. I think
really
he's
know what he
sniping just over there on the left.
Yeah.
So I tried to deploy a parachute at this point, but welcome to Battlefield.
This is after what time is it now? Right. 8 hours of trying to get on the servers, would you say?
Yeah, so we tried last night when it was brought out and nothing. Apparently
I got one game.
Hackers try to get a few shots of it, and we got one, and then we see the nice thing that it was in other Battlefield games, but it wasn't as dramatic as the lens flare. It's like J.J. Abrams.
Yeah. It's more like a torch being shone at you now.
Yeah. So this class I'm using, actually being in a vehicle, has a certain class now.
Yeah.
So I've got this kind of like
cavalry,
cowboy
yeah.
repeater, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where you cock it. It's pretty cool.
It is alright, yeah.
And then with the tank person, you get like a hand cannon Luger thing. And then in a pilot, I don't know.
Big pistol that like kind of wraps around your arm.
That's right, yeah. So yeah, that's a new thing. I don't know how you get flamethrowers. I don't know if it's pick up, but that's pretty cool.
I don't know if it's pick up or if it's a gadget or don't know.
So here on the map, you can see it's a bit
it's
more
live action map now, so it
cool.
shows you exactly what's happening.
So my preferred class, this is me playing at the moment. My preferred class is the scout because I've always enjoyed sniping on Battlefield. So that was a headshot to me.
I mean, even if it's a body shot at that range.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
The fact that even if it was a headshot, like the turban or the correct word protected him. I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah.
I
don't like the map.
No. It is cool to be in this kind of area. It seems to be recently that games are always focusing on sandstorms.
Yeah. It's a Nuka World came out as well.
Yeah, so we'll get some content out of that.
I love Nuka World.
This is a good shot here. There we go.
I think when we was playing this, I think we went on about that shot for a couple of minutes after this. So.
There's a lot of like as we started this game, we actually cut it out because it was so bad.
Yeah, there's a horse and it just was absolutely terrible.
I don't know if I can get this shot in the end.
No, I think you just.
So now instead of needing a med pack over a certain amount of health on the past Battlefield games, you'd be able to be regen. Say if you're above 75% health, you'd regen. But if you're below 50, I think it was, or something like that. Got slaughtered there. You would need a med pack. Now no matter what health you want, you regen, which is kind of...
The only thing med packs are used for now is to regen it a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Like,
so as you can see, the games are a lot bigger. They only ever did on Xbox One, and Xbox One did 24v24, and Xbox 360 did less than that. So this is... What's this? 36?
I don't know.
36v36. I think this is another good shot. No.
No.
I did get another. Maybe?
No. I don't know. Maybe the trenches are better, but it just felt the vehicles are. There's only one good vehicle, I thought. Horses are useless. They're not. It's not even as good as the quad bikes. It's just felt disappointing.
To say that this comes out in November, they got a lot of work to do. So I spawned in this armoured jeep.
Yeah. I think they call it the armoured truck, don't they? I'm not sure what they call it.
I find this one of the...
This is
good
the
vehicles.
best one, I think.
The tanks are a bit weird. hard to drive,
Mm.
hard to shoot. The planes, I've never been interested in the
I
planes in
liked it.
Battlefield
I
anyway.
thought it was good.
Yeah,
Didn't think it was great, but it was alright though.
I just got promoted there. So we haven't played a lot, like we said, because it was we struggled to get into the
Yeah.
struggled to
Spotting
get into
is
the.
harder as well now.
It used to be if you can see them, you can spot them.
No,
it
you
isn't.
can't. And you have to be really close to them.
Yeah.
Because I saw someone do the sandstorm. I don't know if it was this game or the previous, but and I spotted them, but it didn't work. And planes. How are you supposed to spot a plane? And
Yeah. So we're playing Conquest. In the beta, there's 2 different game modes. Conquest, which if you don't know what Conquest is, domination. Basically, there's another new thing that's added where you actually get into the car,
Yeah.
rather than it just being
Yeah, so
your
it takes
teleport.
time.
Yeah. So your Conquest, which is you take the flags, you hold the positions, you drain the enemy
I
tickets.
think this is me, isn't it? And something really amazing does happen in a minute.
We have lost objective
So this is my driving.
I don't know if this is the
I
part.
just got into this car and it definitely is the part.
You should.
And I wanted to get to the objective. I'm pretty sure it is, isn't it?
I don't know.
Maybe not then, maybe this is you. I just know that I'm not good at driving them.
See the lens flare there on that cliff.
Yeah.
If you're a sniper, you can be spotted now. You can't hide. I mean, I'm sure there might be an attachment or something that you can stop it.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
I think this is you
Yes.
actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming up in a minute, you'll see how great the teamwork was on this game.
So we've got a guy
there we go.
just there.
There he is, you can all spot him.
And bearing in mind, down in the bottom right is how many people are in the car.
So there's a full car of 5 people.
No one saw him, so I had to run him over. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it really is.
We have taken objective George.
So there we go. We've just taken this objective, and it's nice to see the British flag
Yeah.
in an actual war game.
I mean, I liked it. The guns feel good to fire, and it does feel more advanced than the other Battlefields, but it don't feel like Battlefield.
No, not at all.
It just feels like a single-player war game, like a campaign, but with more people in it. It doesn't feel like a multiplayer game.
So over here, I think, yeah, this is the... No, this isn't the point.
No. No, we're building it up and it's not even that good, but...
No.
Yeah, look.
Yeah. I will give it is harder to shoot in them.
Yeah.
But there's 2 guys there in the open, and then here again you'll see in the bottom right, just popped his head up, look. Yeah, he actually has found him this time, but
Yeah.
I don't think we managed to get him.
We have taken objective.
So grenades now do damage to your vehicles, which
Yeah.
makes sense.
There's also gas grenades, but the gas grenades I do not like at all. I've used it. It didn't do much damage, but I did get a really good kill with a frag earlier. I injured him and then just lobbed the frag in and it seemed to work.
Yeah.
Now this is your amazing idea. And
So I thought if I,
We have taken objective
for
Charlie.
some reason the tank got stuck.
I didn't really get why it got stuck, but
Me either. So I'm looking for that sniper. And there we go. So that's the dramatic bayonet charge.
yeah.
I think it's cooler than the assassination thing with the knife.
Yeah.
Called the dog tag.
You can
dog
still
tags.
do assassination, I think.
Can you?
Think so, I think someone got me. I
Oh,
can't
right.
really remember.
So I've shown you a bit of the plane here, which
It is
really
cool.
isn't easy to do.
No, because obviously it's not as manoeuvrable as ones that are from nowadays. So,
So we're in a plane currently at the moment, so we're just going over the flags. I was trying to get used to the controls. It's
yeah.
very fast paced like they always are. So just there you can see that's how the bombs work, which make the fighter planes really overpowered.
Yeah.
Because not only can...
You can just barrage a
Lost
point,
objective Alpha.
Yeah,
and then that's
so
it.
the chances are if you... I'm a terrible pilot, but if you can
Lost objective
see enemies at a certain flag point and they're hiding in a building, you can swing back around and bomb that.
Yeah. I did that a couple of times on
I
games I
always-
played, but
I just hit the ground there, but somehow managed to. So I'm trying to do a bit of a dogfight here, but then I was really hard. You can also repair your vehicles whilst being in them at the moment. As you can see, whilst you're trying to repair, you actually don't have any control of the vehicle.
No.
So when they're playing, that's terribly dangerous.
You can slow it down, I think, if you by pulling back on the analog stick.
That's right, yeah. So we actually have someone else in the plane on the back gun. Bless him, before I don't think I'll last much longer.
Get taken out by an AA.
So I think there's a plane behind me, and then there's an AA down there at this flag. So I gave it a go with the bombs. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, an AA gun there, and then you see the plane. Yeah. So I think this was now you playing.
Yeah, I think we switched over now because I don't know,
Maybe not. I'm not sure.
I think when it switches the class fully,
Mm-hmm.
that'll be me because I remember doing that.
Yeah, definitely.
No, this is still you because it's a sniper. I would never snipe.
So I know there was a guy over on that AA gun, so I just try shooting. You know.
Worth a try, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Thought this was a non-friendly horse. Somehow horses are bloody
Like
strong.
50 million health. I don't really get it, to be honest, but
We have taken objective Alpha.
I get a shot on this guy. Don't kill him.
I don't get how.
He almost kills me, so we're about even, I'd say.
It just seems a bit lacking in this game.
Hmm.
I will say I've been so excited for it for ages, but I don't know. I mean, my game of the year's got to be Overwatch.
Yeah. Yeah, Overwatch is probably the best game, I'd say.
I can't think of anything else. I really can't.
No, there's been a lot of letdown with games.
Yep. A lot.
We
Yeah.
have lost objective Freddy.
Oh, this is where I try and get in that Jeep.
Oh yeah.
We have taken
Doesn't
objective
look very
Duck.
stuck, but yeah, it ain't going
It is.
anywhere.
It's very stuck.
So we was actually trying our best to try and show this in a good light, and as you
Yeah.
can see, it's really hard. And
I mean, we went into this and we cut bits from the start because it was lagging, and we was like, let's not really slate it. But then after playing it for a while, I mean, I don't know if I'll play it.
no, I don't. Unless they made some drastic changes. Although I remember Battlefield
yeah.
4 had been terrible at
They usually start a bit crappy and then they get better. But I don't know, they'd have to do a bit more. There's the bayonet charge.
Yes,
With
it's
the
very
very
dramatic.
dramatic voice there.
Yeah, and I was trying to work out what actually my weapon was. So this is a gas mask as well, and you can just see the lens flare of the sniper who just shot above my head. So there's a flare, not worked out what that's for yet, and unless it's just signaling your area. If that's true, then it's pretty much useless. I wonder if you can shoot anyone with it at all.
Maybe.
So I know there's some kind of sniper around here, but I couldn't exactly see him.
Yeah.
We have lost objective Charlie.
It just looks like Tatooine from Battlefront to me. That's
Yeah.
all I can think of there.
So I found
Which
some
is-
of the...
Also EA, I believe.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Probably just taken out.
On the map, yeah.
If you found an 18 Walker or whatever.
I mean, it is big like Battlefield, but it just feels like Call of Duty on a big scale.
Mm. I think this looks like a gear stick. Yeah.
He just rips it out of the truck when he was going.
Yeah. Although I do love hearing we've taken Edward,
We have
which
taken
you'll hear in a
objective
moment,
Charlie.
or
Apples, I think, were on.
apples.
Butter, that sort of stuff.
We have lost objective Edward.
Charlie.
Charlie's still the same, I guess.
That makes sense.
We have taken
Yeah.
objective Apple.
But what happens around here? I think there's a sniper up on the rock behind us that we don't even realise.
Yeah.
So those were the bombs. So as you can see, I was pretty close to them and they still didn't kill me.
We are losing objective Apple.
And lovely promotion there.
Yep, free. Oh, so now they're doing war bonds,
Yeah.
which is your cost to buy your new guns. Not pleased about that because it used to just be doing criteria to unlock your new guns.
Yeah, but now you just pay for it, so
Yeah.
seems great. They'll probably have, you can pay for war bonds as well, so pay to play again.
And there'll be premium as well.
Yep,
It'll be ridiculous.
lovely. It'll be really nice.
Ridiculous amount.
Yeah.
So
So I think we're switching to me, are we?
yes.
Yeah, there we
Joe
go.
likes-
So now I'm in.
Yeah, Joe likes this gun.
I like this and the assault. They're the only ones I've really played so far. I didn't really like the medic, and I can't outside
Yeah.
or anything.
I think this is my favourite vehicle.
Yeah, I think it is. So I think this is the bit.
Yeah, I believe so too.
So I just get in. I'm like, here we go. Right, I'll go help my team at this one. And I was like, right, I'll off-road it. It'll be fine. No,
I cannot understand
it's not fine.
how
That was not fine, everybody.
that even happened, but sure.
F was taken, but no thanks to me. Freddy was taken. Oh,
So this is the.
this is it's just annoyed. This
Yeah.
annoyed me, physically annoyed me. Right, so I jump out. I think I see someone in the smoke, so there we go, got a kill. But then this is like, what are they called? Tuscan Raiders. You'll see him in a second. Look, so
So you know there's someone round here. Bloody
and then it doesn't get much better.
hell. No.
Because I do believe I spawn in there again. Yeah. And as if that wasn't bad enough, and I thought the Tuscan Raider might have gone. It gets better. So an enemy armoured train, which is like I'll walk around a bit. Oh, took a bit of damage. So try and find out where the hell this is. So I find out it's up there. I go to fire up there. I'm like, oh, they got me. Nope, Tuscan Raider on the bridge.
Quantum.
Yeah, I mean, I think the game ends in a minute. I know I'll get stuck jumping through a window. But, I don't know. I really wanted it to be good. I was looking for the best part of it, but in this beta, I'm not liking it.
No, I'm disappointed.
I mean, you've been Battlefield for ages, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been on two. I didn't
Yeah.
play one. And then now you put play one.
My first was 4, so I can't really go raving about it. But I was disappointed.
For people who don't play Battlefield, it wouldn't make any
No.
sense how to play the game.